All right, what's up guys? Muley Erik here. In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to mount a precision rifle scope. Now, first things first, safety inspection. So we're gonna go ahead, flip open the bolt here. After visual inspection, stick my pinky finger in here and make sure there's no ammunition in the chamber. And then also make sure that the rifle stays on safety for the duration of the video. Now next, tools for the job. We have a series of levels here. A fat wrench by Wheeler, a T15, and a 1/2-inch socket. Wheeler makes a pretty cool little rifle mounting kit here that you can check out. And then a tipped-in gun vise. This thing's pretty nice because you can apply pressure here and really settle in that bubble, which makes it really nice for mounting a scope. So first things first, leveling your action. Now this is less important. I'm more leveling this just to make sure that it looks nice here on the vise, but your left to right here is what really matters. So I'm gonna go ahead and level the action here in the gun vise, apply pressure here, and make sure that the action bubble is plumb. Now, this is gonna be coming on and off here as we're working on this, so we're gonna wanna make sure that the rifle maintains plumb, and the way to do that is this cool little level here that goes on the end of the rifle. So we're gonna go ahead and stick that on here. The big thing here is we're going to match up this level with this level. Now that I made sure the two are in plumb, I can go ahead and remove this level and go ahead and move forward with the rings. Now, you're gonna wanna identify where to put your rings. The place to put the rings is on the bridge or islands of the action. So this space right here above this opening, go ahead and put one here. You can visually see that, yep, that'll work there. Just gonna go ahead and finger tighten this. Go ahead and stick the second one here above this bridge. Next question is, a lot of people in the olden days, or maybe even 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, used to lap the rings. Now I'm here to tell you, you don't need to lap your rings. You'll do more damage anymore by lapping your rings. These precision rings are $150 to $300 rings. You just don't need to do it. And you know, the way that they're machined and the tolerances now, it's just not necessary. So we're gonna go ahead and set up our eye relief, but first, we're gonna select the scope. I went with a Nightforce NX8. First focal plane, 4 to 32 by 50, and the Mil-C reticle. And we're also gonna wanna make sure that we're on full magnification here while setting up our eye relief. So I got it on full magnification here, gonna go ahead and set that in. There, I'm gonna go ahead and put my ring gaps on here. And I'm not gonna tighten everything down yet, but I am gonna go ahead and tighten my cross bolts. The cross bolts manufacturer settings at 68 foot-pounds here. Just gonna go ahead and tighten those up real quick. One twist, and we're there after finger tightening. I wanna keep these loose enough so that I can make any sort of eye relief adjustments when I shoulder this rifle. So I'm gonna go ahead, take the rifle out of the tipped-in vise, go ahead and flip up these scope covers. And at full magnification, I wanna find a comfortable spot, and then also I can move this back and forward, figure out where my eye relief is. I have a full sight picture, meaning no vignetting right there. So that looks like a good spot for me. Yep, just gonna confirm that. Go ahead and stick that back in the vise. Make sure that's plumb. Make sure that's sitting in there well. And I can see that's in plumb now. Now I can go ahead and take this little Nightforce Allen key tool, go ahead and remove my scope caps. The reason why you want to remove this is because you'll just get a more true surface here, flat surface, when you go ahead and level your scope to your action now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that scope level there. Manufacturer suggestions here are 28 or 25 inch-pounds on the top screw caps. We're gonna go crisscross applesauce here when we tighten these scope rings. The reason being, we wanna keep an even ring gap here throughout and apply equal pressure. So gonna go ahead and do that now. And all while doing this, I wanna just keep checking my bubble to make sure that my scope is in plumb with the action there. Gonna give another visual inspection here. Ring gap looks good. Still in plumb here. Go ahead and keep going. Ring gap looks good on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten it down. It's important when you get that final torque down that you, again, do a visual look here, make sure that this bubble is level with your barrel bubble. And go ahead and finish it off here. All right, so there you have it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that turret to 0. Go ahead and tighten down my cap screws. You can go ahead now and remove the action bubble. We're gonna go ahead and shoulder the rifle now and make sure that the eye relief is where we want it to be at a comfortable position. There you have it, full sight picture. All right, folks, that's how to mount a precision rifle scope. Be sure to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll definitely catch you on the next one.